Good morning and welcome to WBLS Morning News and happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Harrison. Thanks for joining me again today. I'm excited to have you.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see why the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam? Whose was Christ and bright stars through the perilous night? Above the rapids we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare that was bursting in air came through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? On the land of the free and of the brave.
Today is Friday, November 12th, 2021. Today is Special Area Day 3. That's Special Area Day 3.
Day 3.
We want to wish these Bobcats a happy birthday today. Landon Mullinax in 1st grade and Brody Hoop in 5th grade.
Happy birthday, guys. Hey, when's your birthday, Harrison?
May 31st.
May 31st, so you still have a while. I have even longer, into July. So, but we'll make it there. But we hope these guys have a good birthday, and we'll wish our friends from the weekend a happy birthday on Monday. Hey, what are we having today in the Buck Lake cafeteria?
Today in the Buck Lake cafeteria, they will be serving chicks and cheese.
Okay, stop. What is chicks and cheese?
I don't know.
Yeah, is it chicken nuggets?
No,
Is it like a fried chicken?
I don't know.
Chicken sticks? I'm going to need you to do some research and let me know.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, go on.
Chicks and cheese or grilled cheese, steamed broccoli, tomato soup, or you can choose from assorted fruit or 100% fruit juice. You may choose from white chocolate or strawberry milk for lunch today.
Okay, do you like tomato soup?
No.
You don't? I love tomato soup. How about broccoli?
No.
No. What's your favorite veggie? Carrots?
Baby here.
Baby carrots. I know, that was a favorite of my children as well.
Let's take a look at our weather forecast for this fantastic Friday. The high today will be 75 and the low will be 52 degrees with sunny skies all day today and into the weekend and all next week.
That looks like a good weekend to play baseball. You have any baseball going on now?
I have tournaments.
Tournaments? Do you have one this weekend?
No.
No, you get a break? What team are you on? Here's a shout out to your baseball team.
Renegades.
Oh, I know some other friends who are on the Renegades. Raise your hand if you're on the Renegades. Oh, you see that one? Is he on your team? Yeah, I thought he was. Listen, it'll be a great weekend to just get out and practice. So, guys, our word this week, do you remember what it was?
Freedom.
Our word has been freedom, as we were off yesterday for Veterans Day. Did you have a great Veterans Day? Yeah, I did too. It was a beautiful day to honor and celebrate the veterans. And so the definition of freedom is a condition of being free of any restraints, especially the ability to act without other people controlling you, right? So a quote I would like to share with you on this day after Veterans Day is from Franklin D. Roosevelt. He was a president a long time ago. He said, In the truest sense, freedom cannot be bestowed. It must be achieved. So Harrison, what that pretty much means is that we have to work for our freedom, right? It's not just coming to us in a nice little gift box. Here, America, here's your freedom. We have to work hard for it. And some of the people that absolutely work the hardest are who? Who do you think? We just celebrated them yesterday.
Veterans.
The veterans, that's right. Because for generations, our veterans have fought for our freedom. And we have one special Bobcat that's going to share with us what it's like to be in the military. And this is one that fights for our freedoms.
What's up, guys? It's Airman Schmidt, and I'll be doing a Q&A for you guys today. So the first question is what branch of the military that I'm currently in, and that is going to be the United States Air Force. Next question is how long have I been in the military? I will be in the military 2 years this month, so it's crazy to think that time flies that fast. Third question, why did I join the Air Force? I joined the Air Force because I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to go on an adventure. The next question is my favorite part of the Air Force, and that's definitely going to be my teammates, so the people that I've met along the way, and being able to learn from them so it makes me a better person. The next question is going to be, what do I think when I think of Veterans Day? I definitely think of the people that have gone before me, and I think about the current sacrifices that my teammates are going through right now. Words of advice for any Bobcats that would like to join the military. First word of advice I would say is be a good teammate. So for you guys, that's going to be being a good classmate and taking care of your buddies and your friends. Next word of advice is work ethic. So make sure that you put in 100% on everything that you do, even the things that you don't like. And then last word of advice I'd say is resilience. So resilience is when you get knocked down, you make sure you get back up every time. So thanks for taking time out of your day, guys, to listen to my Q&A. Take care.
You may have recognized the name on that name tag. It said Schmidt. Do you know any Schmidts around here?
No.
A third grade teacher named Schmidt? Have you ever heard of her?
Yeah.
You might have her next year. Listen, that was Airman Schmidt. That is Taylor Schmidt. He is one of two brothers who were Bobcats. He went to second grade here, and now he's in the United States Air Force doing amazing things, as well as his brother is. He is stationed out west, and he committed to being in the United States Air Force along with his brother, and he's protecting our freedoms every day. All of our airmen and our soldiers, our Coast Guards, our Marines, our Navy personnel, they're all fighting for our freedom. And hopefully you got out yesterday and you showed some appreciation for that. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, you know what? They used to check out books from the library about the Navy. And then they ended up going in the military. So that's super cool. What's coming up next, Harrison?
Terrific Kids. Please stay tuned for Terrific Kids after we sign off. Well, that's all for today, Bobcats. Remember to pray, be prepared, be upstanding, be responsible and respectful. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
You know what? Give me a high five, my friend. You did a great job. Wave to all your fans out there.
Good morning, Bobcats. I have our Terrific Kids for the week to share with you, and we're going to get started with Mrs. Ishley's room. We have Cameron Clappus, and this says Cameron is a smart young lady. She is very outgoing and enjoys interacting with all of her peers. Way to go, Cameron. Good job. All right, next we have Lucas Crosby from Mrs. Duclos' room, and this says Lucas had a great week. He was kind, helpful, and on task. Keep up the great work. You're an awesome Bobcat. All right, next we have Jace Robinson from Mrs. Shank's room, and this says Jace is kind to others. He always gets his work completed and puts forth his best effort. Great job, Jace. All right, from Mrs. Darden's class, we have Vera Schrader, and this says Vera is a superstar student. She listens and follows directions the first time. She is kind to others and a hard worker. Good job, Vera. All Right, next we have Sky Gutierrez from Mrs. Huggins' room, and this says, Sky is our next terrific kid. She is a hard worker and a sweet friend. She loves to learn and read, and Sky has been working so hard on Lexia and just passed level 5. Wow, good job. Keep up the fantastic work, Sky. All right, next we have Reese Hansen from Mrs. Kerner's room. And this says, Reese is our next terrific kid. He is funny, kind, and smart. And Reese is passionate about Disney movies and life. Good job, Reese. All right, next from Mrs. Munoz's room, we have Michael Hicks. And this says, Michael is a sweet boy that always wants to do his best. He is a great member of our class. Way to go, Michael. All right, next from Mrs. Braswell's class, we have Winston Huang. And this says, Winston works hard every day, and he is a good friend to his classmates. Good job, Winston. From Mrs. Oschlager's class, we have Ryker Hoverson. And this says, Ryker is the epitome of kindness. He always says nice things to people and thinks of others before himself. Good job. All right, from Mrs. McLeod's room, we have Gracie Pelusic. And this says, Gracie is a great student. She completes her work on time and follows our classroom rules, and she also, bonus, gives great hugs. Good job, Gracie. All right, next we have Kamillah Jackson from Mrs. McDermott's room, and this says, Kamillah is a kind friend, a hard worker, and a good listener. Keep up the great work. Good job. All right, from Mrs. Furman's class, we have Olivia Zeruto. And this says, Olivia is our terrific kid this week. She is such a kind friend and a hard worker. And it says, Olivia is a reading superstar. Keep up the great work. Good job, Olivia. All right, next from Mrs. Dameron's class, we have Yasin Yasin. And this says, Yasin is such a pleasure to teach. He always has a positive attitude and a willingness to learn. And he is truly a terrific kid. Good job, Yasin. Okay, we have Aiden McCartney from Mrs. Davis's class, and this says Aiden is a model student. He does such a wonderful job each day, completing assignments, being a good friend, and helping out in our classroom. Way to go, Aiden. You are terrific. Good job. All right, next from Mrs. Schmidt's class, we have Chandler Cowart. And this says Chandler was voted as our next terrific kid because he is a hard worker, a great helper, and a super friend. Way to go, Chandler. Good job. All right, up next we have Aiden Swope from Mrs. Ferris's room. And this says Aiden was noticed for being a huge helper last week. He was offering to help others carry their things, pack up, and run any and all errands around school. We are so thankful for his kindness and helpfulness. Way to go, Aiden. Keep that up. And last this week from Mrs. Connor's class, we have Landon Mullinax. And this says Landon is our terrific kid this week. He is helpful, kind, and a very hard worker. We are so proud of you. I am too. Good job. All right, Bobcats, those are all of our terrific kids for this week. Stay tuned and you'll see all of their smiling faces. And I will catch you next week with another group of terrific kids. Bye.